A few moments later.
Hi everyone and welcome to Plan to Teach, Teach to Plan, your quick guide to smart teaching. I'm Zaiti Natasha.
I'm Nona Jiha.
I'm Mani.
I'm Elena.
I'm And today we are diving into a big idea in a short time, teaching strategies and planning.
So let's start. In this short episode, let's talk about something every teacher faces. It's meeting individual learning needs. Every child learns differently, some take visual, others learn best through movement or hands-on play. That's why it's so important to observe, listen, and adapt. Simple strategy like using different materials, pictures, song, story, or giving choice in how children respond can make learning more accessible and fun. It's not about creating separate lesson of every child, but about making your teaching flexible. For example, while teaching numbers, you might use block for one child and drawing for another. Also, don't forget the power of relationship. When children feel seen and supported, they're more likely to engage, try, and grow. Working with family is key to learning doesn't stop at school. So, take time to know your learners. A small change in how we teach can make a big difference in how they learn. That's all for me.
So hi and welcome to Together We Grow. I'm Elena. So today I want to share the quick reflections on some Thai especially powerful, which is the role from familiar and community in a child learning context.
Why is learning outside of school important for children?
Children not to learn in the school, but at house they have parents. Parents can listen their story, and simple ask about their day, and there is learning. And in the community, there can trip to the library and visit the park. Also, even helping a local event, the children can grow also.
How can parents support their child learning at home?
When familiar and community are involved, children feel support and safe and learn more in the like to successful in school and develop strong social and emotional skill.
What are some examples of community activities that promote children learning?
So with that we are parents, grandparents, teacher and neighborhood. Remember, we are part of the child learning village. Let's get going together to create space where all children can be led, because learning does end at the schoolroom door. Thanks for listen, and until next time, keep going.
Yeah.
Next, I want to pass it to Zeppi. Let's dive into a big idea in a short one: teaching strategies and planning. Let's start with this question: do great lessons happen by chance? Definitely not. Great teaching begins with thoughtful planning. It's all about understanding your learners, setting clear goals, and choosing the right strategies to guide them there. One effective strategy active learning where students engage, explore, and apply. That could mean group discussion, hand-on tasks, or using real-life examples. Another key, differentiation. Not all students learn the same way. Good planning means adjusting tasks so everyone has a chance to succeed. And don't forget reflection. After every lesson, ask what worked, what didn't. That feedback loop helps for improve your future lessons. So whether you are a new teacher or a seasoned pro, remember when we plan well, we teach better.
Thank you for topic safety. Next, my topic is emerging trend in education. So, one big trend in technology-driven learning, tools like AI, virtual classroom, and gamified apps are becoming part of everyday teaching. They have personalized the learning experience, making it more interactive and tailored to each student. So next year, a growing focus on student well-being, school are paying more attention to mental health, social emotional learning, and creating safe, supportive environment where students feel heard and valued. Another exciting trend is project-based learning. Instead of just memorizing page, students are solving real-world problems and working in teams, building skills that matter in the real world. We are also seeing more emphasis on 22nd century skill, things like communication, creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. These are essential for today, fast changing world. And lastly, the idea of lifelong learning in gaining momentum. Learning does not stop and graduation. More people are engaging in short course, microcredits, and online learning platform to keep growing throughout life. So, what does all this mean? Education is not one size fits all. It's become more flexible, more human-centered, and more connected to the world beyond the classroom. Thanks for my topic.
Now we're talking education culturally responsive. Inclusion means making every student, regardless of background, ability, or learning styles, feels welcome and support in the classroom. It's not just about access, but it's about belonging. Every kid deserves to feel that they belong and should see themselves as a valuable part of the learning community. Now, culturally responsive teaching goes hand in hand with that. It means recognizing and honoring the diverse cultures, languages, and identities students bring with them. We connect lesson to student to real life and background, and that's when true learning happens. When we teach in ways that are both inclusive and culturally responsive, we create a classroom where students feel safe, seen, and empowered. So learning becomes more respectful. So thanks for listening, and remember, every child deserves to feel that they belong,
Let's teach with heart and teach for all.
The last topic is KSPK standard curriculum. What is KSPK? KSPK is an official curriculum document prepared by the Ministry of Education Malaysia. So the Standard National Preschool Curriculum or KSPK provide a structured framework for yearly learning. It helps ensure consistency and quality across preschool in Malaysia. Another challenge is rigid time constraints. Teachers often feel pressure to cover everything, which can limit creativity, flexibility, and child-led exploration, the very essence of early childhood learning. So that's all for sharing the topic, the sixth topic.
By using these strategies, we can make lesson more meaningful, inclusive, and effective. Thank you for listening. Plan to teach to plan. Don't forget, great teaching always starts with great learning. See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye bye.